Oh, jeez. I didn't realize I had a whole... Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Boy, swag up. I don't know. I'm just saying words now. Alright, challenges. Get in the bin. Okay, so... Yesterday, we... fucking A. So, what did I... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So add 19, which would put the tracker here. Hey, lady! Would add the tracker here. 19 plus 237 is 56. So that's... Oh, you stupid fucking cunt. What are you doing? 256. Okay, hold on, guys. Just updating some cool stuff. Hey, Lachlan, how you going? First on the board, mate. First on the board. And then we had... Dude, did I mark off what weapons I got? No, I'm an amateur. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we at least got like 6 new guns. I can live with that, man. I can live with that. It is what it is. Hey, Doric man, how you going? How you going? I'm just updating some stuff. It looks like we're like 37 out of 80. I think that's fine. It's not fine, but I'll fucking update it as we come to it. Is that... I actually have no idea playing. You'd have to ask Landy on that one. I don't know who this guy is. What am I doing? Downloads. There's so much stuff that I wish it was just in one location, but instead I have to run around like a Neanderthal trying to figure it all out. Please, thank you. It's okay. It wouldn't be a crisis stream if we didn't have stuff going all over the place. That's okay. We do this sometimes. So that one, start. Okay, cool. Everything should be going now. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic. All right, let's actually kick into the game. Let's go! Another day into the 5-month-long Silver IMAX saga? What? That sounds wild as hell, Lachlan. You're gonna have to remind me again what that is, mate. I feel like I should know what that is, but I feel like I'm missing something. Why is the game so quiet? Why is it quiet? Doo-dee-doo-doo! I didn't change. Now that I think about it, I may have to like quit out and do something. So first things first, I'm the realist. Go ahead and put all that stuff up. Cool. And now we're gonna flick out. And we're gonna go. I don't need to do any of this stuff. I need to pause syncing. Actually debating on something. Yeah, pause syncing for 8 hours. I wonder something. Did I I closed out of it like a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, never mind. I was supposed to be uploading something for someone, and I fucking deleted it like an idiot. It's okay. We make mistakes sometimes. We are far from perfect in that realm of reality. Alright, so, first things on the board, boys. We have old lady Gibson is catching a 2x4 to the fucking face. You know what? I should probably go, like, investigate these places while I'm here. Even if there are fiends, like, cool. And then we could just double dip all of that stuff. Turn 1! Mill 20! Alright, I see you, I see you. I don't know how many rare cards and stuff like that you have, or how many packs you've opened and whatnot, Mad Dog. But, if you need help putting together, like, a life gain deck, I'm fairly positive you could put together, like, a somewhat capable one with, what's that silly little thing called? You could totally put one together out of, like, rares. I mean, uncommons and commons. I'm fairly positive. Oh, it's the NCR, dude. I don't even want to deal with them. They're not even worth it. I'm here for the big boys. Mad Dog turned. Yeah. I was gonna say, Mad Dog, we went to, I don't know if you caught that part of the games playing, but yeah, we went to play and Mad Dog's deck got rotated out, so we had to make a whole bunch of new stuff up, and so he was just putting in whatever he had. But homie had mill cards. Apple's supply chain sucks. Oof. Goddamn, Lachlan. No, that does suck, dude. Holy crap. I never understood how people were, like, so willing to shell out, like, shitloads of cash if instead, like, it felt like they never, got anything. I know that statement doesn't make any fucking sense, and I apologize. But what I'm saying is, like, it always cracked me up where people were like, oh my god, Apple's, like, the best thing since sliced bread! And then you realize that it's, like, not. It's just not. Like, in any way, shape, or form. It's just not good. I think the thing with Apple is it's kind of like, any of the expensive, car brands and whatnot. Like, you're not really paying for the, car, per se. You're paying for the name of the car. Would you believe me if I told you we were still on very hardcore? Hey, mister. Hey, Mr. Sun, why did you had to go away for so long, so long? Mr. Blue Sky. Alright, we got like 4 more to go, then I can move out of this place. I didn't fully intend to come kill the fiends. I was only just coming through to grab like the random stuff, but I mean, hey! Bada bing bada boom, right? Because it's cool! Honestly, man. If that's what you want to say. Oh yeah, 100% they're playing. 100%. You're gonna need everything back. That is until Mad Dog goes, super evil. Mad Dog, there's an uncommon from Edge of Eternities that costs 3 mana, and it exiles the graveyard. If you run that in a mill deck, you are, I swear to God, public enemy #1 at the table. Do you like the sight of your own blood, loser? I heard you like blood, so instead I decided to give you some blood. Yes, please pick up the gun. You fool! You made yourself an easier target. One day they'll learn. One day they'll all learn! Was that 20? Hey! We did it! Sick. Okay, well that's another easy one out. Alright, cool. Now, as I was saying, on our way to Old Lady Gibson. Which should be... damn. Y'all know where Old Lady Gibson is real quick? I just need to talk to her. I promise. I just need to talk. If it wasn't cool, no one would buy them? I don't know, Chief. Like... That sound... I don't know if I would do that. Damn. You know what kind of sucks about this? You see that gun right there? I need that gun. That's not what I meant. Well, unfortunately, lads. Okay, anyway, I just need your gun. No! I just need to... God damn it, come on, let me up. Yum, 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 yum. I'm sorry you had to witness that, but trust me, the old boomer she has on her, I need it. The puppies had to go, dude! They were shooting me! Big boomer! I needed it. I didn't have a choice, man. I just straight up didn't have a choice. What do you want me to do? Alright, Big Boomer ticked off. Let's go. Alright, next up is the C757, which is a blue truck in the center of the Devil's Throat. Because the devil likes to deep. I'm just kidding, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I've never actually been up this way before. There's enemies nearby? Ooh. I mean, I'm all for it, but like, ooh. Interesting. Okay, so let's go. I still got to get a couple of like weapons figured out, so we'll do one. Huh? Bam. You can reverse pickpocket a gun? I mean, where's the fun in that, though? We can't just, like, give them stuff. I sound like a psychopath when I play these games, dude. What the heck? Oh, wait, we're going up to a station. Oh, word, that's right, that's right. There's NCR troopers here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so... what's 4? Man, put that on 5. Ooh. Are you fancy? Who are you? Do you have a rank by chance, ma'am? Ma'am, do you have a name? Oh god, you have a name. Ma'am, I would like to chop you up if that's okay, but your fellow companions don't seem to like that idea very much. Please? Thank you kindly. Your turn. Cool, he's dead. Now, you seem to think shooting at unarmed people is nice. Oh, you're a ranger. You're not even that special. Hold on. I have a different gun for you. Oh no, NCR infamy. Whatever shall I do? The way this game fucking, like, makes it to where I can't shoot is bullshit. Thank you. Kindly, thank you. Hey, Sam, how you going? I think I need a cowboy repeater for something. I don't know why, but I'm fairly positive I do. It's actually much harder than just shooting. I mean, like, I wouldn't be opposed to doing something like that. I think it would just be... oh, you don't even have a name. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, I don't need your stupid stuff. It's just faster doing it this way, that's all. Brown hat, brown vest, don't need that. Don't need that. I think I could basically keep everything else, though. Okay, the only reason we came up here was just to get a little bit of a leg up. So now we're moving this way. It's a long way to the top. Carbon windscreen fix. Gee! That's intense, dude. I'm glad you got it to work, though. Alright, now we're going to try something. So if I just slam, like, iguana, this, that, there's a, dude, I heal nothing off of this. Does this count as food? Does anyone know? I certainly don't know. Dog meat's technically food, but we lose strength. I don't know if I really feel that cool about that. Ramen meat. Yeah, there's a challenge in game to heal with food, and I just don't know how we're gonna pull that off. I guess I might as well pick up all these prickly pears, though. That'll probably help a little bit. Not Nevada. Hey, Carry On, how you going? I need to see stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Thank you. Thank you kindly. What is this? What does squirrels do? Wouldn't it just be like soup broth and... Ooh, abominations, you say? Do I have anything specifically to do with abominations, I wonder? Yo, challenges! Get the fuck over here! Okay, so... Let's double check something. So... We just did... I don't think there's anything specifically for these guys. I feel like they're kill abominations using dynamite, machete, throwing spear, throwing knife, or throwing hatchets. I mean, like, there is one, but it's not really, like, super fancy. Not only that, but I don't even think I have that much. I just saw the entire... Nah, I only have one of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, let's just... Son of a bitch. Okay, there it goes. You've now been subjected to being background noise? Okay. I mean, like, it is what it is, dude. I wish I had ammo for this stupid thing. You know what's so weird? Is this game has a lot of, This game has a lot of... What's the word I'm looking for here? Like aim down sights and stuff like that, but for some reason, a lot of the laser ones don't. I just find that interesting. Like, why go through the effort of doing all that and then not having an ADS? It's not the end of the world, I guess. It's just interesting. I actually thought about something the other day. How do you think... I want you guys' opinion on this, because I have had so much work... I mean, I've had so much time at work to think these last couple of days, and so I genuinely have to ask. If you had a Fallout game, based in a Fallout world, purely based off of... What happened to this fucking clown? Ayo, baby, let's go. Fucking A, I knew this was gonna happen. What? What happened to my... Boy, this... Ain't no way. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. If you had a... Hey, Jimmy, how you going? I thought about something. Look, I'm sorry. Nah, what I was gonna say is, what if you had a Fallout game where instead of being a vault dweller like every other game, what if instead you were a... like a scavenger, right? But this is the bit that I thought was kind of interesting. What if you played as a parent or a guardian or something along those lines? Just something so you have like a small other person to take care of, right? And so the first section of the game, with no tutorial, mind you, would be trying to live off the land. And I think instead of being like full open world, it would probably go with just like option A, B, C, D, just to like ground scale it as a proof of concept. But what if instead you had something like, okay, cool, well, you can either be like a roaming trader, or you could be like a hunter, or you could be like whatever, right? Whatever your background choices are, whatever, right? Now, the part that I was thinking of that would be kind of cool, I just don't know how to like necessarily implement it, would be what if the options you did in the first bit of the game or story or whatever the hell it is didn't necessarily just influence your character, but it influenced the second person you had with you, whether they're your child, sister, brother, it doesn't matter what they are, right? Whatever significance you decide for them to have, that's just what they are, right? However, so while you're running around and doing everything you do has a direct impact on that other person. So if you're a dickhead to everyone, that person starts to pick up like a mean-spirited kind of like outlook on the world and whatnot, right? However, after, I don't know, maybe a couple like story beats or something like that, something happens to where you have to make a decision on whether this person and your character, something has to happen to either one or both of them. So, like, one of the scenarios in my head was, like, let's say you're being chased down by, like, slavers or something like that. Or just regular raiders, right? And so, what if you go, okay, well, because I'm currently being chased down by people and stuff like that, I'm going to decide to leave this person behind to save myself. And then, depending on what you've done up until that point, determines on how well that other character goes for the rest of their, like, life or whatever. So you could end up running into them again, or you may not ever see them again, but it would be something that you would essentially be making the ultimate, I don't know, I guess big bad guy or whatever, but you would be directly influencing them. So, for example, what I had in mind was, like, let's say you do something along the lines of, okay, well, I left my companion or whatever to slavers, and they got captured. And then later down the track, towards, like, the climax of the run or whatever you want to call it, you run into them again, but instead of being a captive of those slavers, if you had a mean-spirited outlook, maybe they took over the slavers or something like that. Just something that you could directly influence a story beat that was significant to you, or that was, like, straight significant. Instead of having, like, in Fallout 4, for example, they give you this story beat that a lot of people don't really care about, and then when you get out in the world, you just forget that that story beat exists. This way, it's something that not only did you directly impact, but it also follows you. So, like, maybe if that person had a good outlook on life, maybe they die in the hands of those guys or whatever, right? And by dying in the hands of those guys, your character has, like, PTSD and, like, can't do certain things or whatever. Just something along those lines. To leave behind companions? No, there's a reason, though. Like, it'd be like a make your own story, I guess. But with the added caveat that you're also creating, like, the super villain or super good guy for the run or something. I don't know. Isn't that just Haunting Ground? I don't know. I've never heard of Haunting Ground. What's that? What do you mean? Yeah, no, I have a lot of, like, free time. My job is not very mentally, like, stimulating. It is quite literally Tetris this stuff into a box. As a person who tried myself into story making? What? I don't understand what that statement means, Mad Dog. Oh, I wasn't supposed to fucking kill that guy, damn it. Maybe? I feel like maybe I might have to go, like, check these games out that you guys are mentioning here. Quit your job and became again. No, see, I have adult responsibilities. That would not fly. Oh, why is he running away? Okay. Similar premise, but it's just survival horror. Wait. Oh, Dog Companion. Okay, okay. Oh, for the PlayStation 2, right? I think I've heard of that. So I guess it would kind of, yeah, I guess it would kind of be the same thing in that regard, but it wouldn't be for, like, a dog. It would be for, like, another human or whatever. But I also thought about it in the sense that, like, maybe, and again, this is all just, like, stuff going on in my head, because I think they've kind of gotten to the point where, like, if they make another Fallout game and we're another Vault Dweller again, I feel like you can only do so much with that stuff. What's in this cave, I wonder? Vault-Tec nukes. Activate the one? Ooh, that's cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. I tried to make that type of story. Why would it be hard? Don't make it open world. Oh, okay, it's quite literally just a cave. Has the adult and child that you have to care for playstyle? Okay, okay. So it seems that premise has been done. That's okay. Yeah, I still think it would be kind of neat to check it out. But yeah, no, if that kind of premise has been done, like, was that premise like liked at all? Oh my god, is this a three-way fight over here? What the hell's going on? I love this weapon. This thing is an absolute fucking animal. It was an open world? Yeah, so just come up with, like, A, B, C, D. You don't have to give the player a million options. Just give them enough to go off of. Just a little bit. Dude, this thing is so fucking sick. It's hard to make that type of setting work. Why? Why is it hard to make it work? Like, I feel like it could be done, just because I feel like when like new Fallout game, or I don't know, I feel like New Vegas did a good job because you had no emotional weight. Like, you had nothing that you had to like worry about or like go do or any of that sort of stuff. It was just a revenge story at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Hey, Amix, how you going? I just feel like they could explore a little bit more with, like, I don't know, maybe taking the story with you or something. Because didn't they have a mod for... I don't know how I'm supposed to get to these places now that I look at it. Like, I guarantee you that's up here. I just don't know how to get to the damn thing. Can only play Fallout for 100 days straight? I'm pretty sure I'm, like, well over that number. I'm pretty sure I'm well over that number. Oh, let me up. Oh. Yes, yes, yes! Please! I can see it! Aw, jeez. Child doesn't grow up to be an adult during the game? You don't know. Nah. Nah, never played it. Now, granted, if it's like a 2D story game, yeah, I don't usually like jump onto those, so it could be one of those. Brotherhood of Steel or Raoul Shack? Oh my god, I can actually go in this one. Who the hell are you? Is there anything in here? What? Dude, what the hell? This is amazing. There's a whole fucking Tesla cannon down here. Goddamn. Bro, party on. This is nuts. Okay, so... Workbench. Microfusion. Recycling. Cool. How do you repair shit? Is that not one of these? Nah, it's probably something else. It's a survival game, you have... Okay. Oh, it's one of those you have to make the story. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll check it out. People who would win 100 lions or 100 wolves? Okay. But wouldn't the lions win against something like that? Like, for sure, right? I think I should actually just go this way first. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start discovering locations and whatnot as well. Just because we have quite a bit of these to grab.
And with Big Boomer and that minigun sorted, the next weapon we gotta grab is Lil Devil. But I think Lil Devil you could just buy off of Mick and Ralph, so... What's over here? Oh no, a Cazador. Whatever shall I do? Oh, that's right. I should have gone to Good Springs. I gotta start killing these bastards with like 10 grenades and stuff like that. That's okay. I'll mark some locations and we'll come back. It's so interesting because I remember coming through this place like ages ago and we absolutely got stomped out on the all Cazador run. We must kill things. Ooh. Especially the young ones, dude. Holy fuck. I feel like there's more young ones than there are adult ones. I should play Undertale? Nah, it doesn't really... Like, Undertale does not look like a game I would enjoy. I don't think there's been a whole lot of internet games that I've played that I've enjoyed. That's exactly what I was saying, Sam, is like, they don't feel threatening at all now. Those Deathclaws, on the other hand, are gonna fuck me up. Dude, there's so many over here, too. That sucks. Because I need this location. Well, adios. How is he blind, but yet knew I was over here? Someone explain that to me. Also, why is he so fucking small? It's blind! How does he know I'm here? But they were running at me before I even got over here. Damn, you guys are beefy. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. Blind, not deaf. That's okay, we haven't died in a hot minute. Okay, so I might abandon this place for 2 seconds then. I might also... I'm gonna discover Raoul's shack, I think. I'm taking damage? Don't know why the hell I took that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go away for a second and we'll start moving this way. Because I'll grab Raoul's shack and then I'll swing down and I think I'll grab 10 grenades more than likely or long fuse dynamites. And we'll have to, when I go to kill Cazadors and whatnot, I'll just have to keep in mind that I need to blow them up. Why? 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 Why are there so many fucking... Why are there so many goddamn Deathclaws? You're joking. This is the worst time. Kill them! What the fuck? Brother, please! You don't understand. Y'all are a bunch of goofballs. I can't believe you. Automatics aren't good? Okay. Damn, they absolutely rinsed those guys. I just wanted the shack, man! Hey, Sweepy. That's all good. We'll go grab this, and then we'll go to Mick and Ralph and start buying some things. You gotta buy money to make money. Oh my god, these guys are fucking relentless. What is wrong with you people? What are the odds they come through that door? What do you think? What do you think? That's Raoul's big cow. Raoul should have ponied up and gave me his perk. Maybe I would have let the cow live. No perk, no cows. Although I'm gonna have to start getting a lot of this stuff. I wonder if it counts this as food. Like we have, that's like $2 grand of just like food. It like doesn't weigh anything at all either, which is absolutely kind of insane. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll make a save and get a move on. Ha, stupid bastards. Okay. So, like I said, to Goodsprings. We'll buy stuff from Easy Pete. Or not. Maybe I won't buy stuff from Easy Pete then. How about that? Chet should have some for sure, right?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, buddy, I am. Weapons. They have to be specific, though. They have to be... Oh, he doesn't have anything. God damn it. They need to be, like, the dumb weapons. So, I mean, like, long fuse dynamite or tin grenades or, like, nothing that could actually help us, you know? This is a fucking ghost town. Jesus. What happened? Then again, there is a big horner just kind of like walking around though, so yeah, there's big horners literally all over the place. What the hell's going on? Easy P, where do you live? The Golden Corns. Easy Pete would have to live close by, right? Goodsprings home? Easy Pete. Ligma. But I didn't do it. Is that Victor's shell? I wonder something. I think it said specifically Mr. Gutsies, but let's try something. Is this doing damage? No, he wasn't. That's what's got me confused. He wasn't sitting in there at all. Weird. Let's go see. Oh wait, no, now he's walking to town, it looks like. Maybe I just missed him. Yeah, okay, so they must have all just, like, gone to sleep. Maybe I missed them. Because now they're all walking to town. Where'd Cheyenne go? Oh, God, no. Sonny, where's Cheyenne? Cheyenne didn't do anything wrong. Easy Pete, please, I need to buy grenades.
That ought to keep things.
He doesn't sell anything at all. Ah, God damn it. Okay, so if that's the case, we'll go to Mick and Ralph first. Let's see if they have some. Cheyenne and Sunny do nothing wrong. No, I know they don't have uniques. I know they don't have uniques. I looked. I know they don't have uniques. But don't tempt me. I've been known to act a little crazy. Makes a man skittish when people walk around. That sounds so fucking stupid. See? This man's just standing there, but he doesn't know I have the potential to erase his entire bloodline. I'm like Thanos up in this bitch. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not super stressed. We gotta go buy something from Mick and Ralph anyway, so we'll see how we go. Powder Ganger sell dynamite? But it's gotta be the specific kind of dynamite. And you guys say I'm not a good person. Okay, fuck you then, kid. I'll take it from myself, dumb bitch.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Freeside's actually insane, dude. You walk like 2 steps down the street and you gotta fight everybody. You wanna... His pet homie had a knife on him! Damn, what is happening? We got like a whole war going on out here. Oh my god, they actually managed to kill a king? Wow! Or was that me? I don't know. I don't know a lot of these things anymore.
This is hopeless. Had enough?
Oh shit. God damn.
You like that?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that dude ain't coming back no time soon.
Had enough?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I'm not sure how to feel about the Kings and NCR sorting out their differences.
Repair. Can he not repair the breeder? Ooh, 10... Damn, 10,000 caps to fix that up, huh? Alright, sir. What guns you got? Dynamite. Okay, cool. So I gotta grab that. And then he's got that one. 17 grand! And the Nuka Breaker. Fuck me dead, dude. Wowee. Alright, bozo. It looks like I'm gonna have to go buy some stuff. I don't know how I don't have any money. This is insane. I guess I can offload that to get a little bit of cash back. 96 caps. You keep 96 fucking caps, dude. That's pathetic. Pathetic. Free side is free for all lobby. Yeah, no, it certainly seems that way. You walk down the street and everyone's shooting every which way direction. Alright, let's see here. So... you can have the hunting shotgun. I thought I was going to use it, but nah. The Ripper, I don't remember being unique. The Cudgel is, though. That's kind of special. That's kind of special. Son of a bitch, dude. That weapon is just too much for me. Too rich for my blood. I don't have 12k, mate. Like, goddamn. Okay, hold on. You can have it back. But instead, I will take everything else you have. Like, that one, maybe? Just barely? Alright, what that means is I'm gonna have to go offload, or I'm gonna have to go grab more, whatchamacallits. I'm gonna have to go get, like, 5 bars of gold, it looks like. What a fucking cheapskate. What a bastard. Sure, except, I guess, I don't really have a choice.
Another satisfied customer.
Another satisfied customer. Shut the fuck up, dude. You're stealing all my money.
Dang.
You still have the Let It Go bars? I do. Alright, I think I have to take chems anyway, so let's go ahead and... I hate the fact that, like, the... I don't know if it's just Fallout New Vegas or what, dude, but for some reason, chat is tied to the Pip-Boy scroll, and I have no idea why that is. Really? There's enemies around? Fucking who? The children? Who wants to tussle with me, dude? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? Damn, that's money, though. Okay, so let's drop off our newly acquired gear, and then we'll go and grab stuff. Now, I think I'm also going to drop off the power armor. As sick as the power armor's been this whole time, I'm not going to be able to carry, like, anything at all when moving around. I also want to try something, so it's probably going to backfire on me, but I want to see something. Actually, better, yeah, I could just go read the stupid challenge. Challenges is R. So, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. That's not too bad. Legion hit squads with weapons affected by the cowboy perk, but it doesn't have to be the cowboy perk. Fat man or fat mines, that's not happening, that's not happening. That's almost done. Almost done. Okay, so it's not specific. I swear there was one to, like, kill robots. Yeah, these are the kill challenges anyway. Super Mutant Massacre, right. So it's basically just like the Gunrunner stuff? So these are kills, damages. Beam me up is close. Unarmed weapons, just to deflict damage? Jesus Christ, alright. Alright, maybe I won't do it. Lucky. Damn it! Dude, it's been so long since we've actually had a crash. That's crazy. Good thing I saved. Where are we at here? But, yeah, no, it's one of those things that, I don't know what it takes to get the NCR to come after us. I mean, I think I've gone out of my way to take out, like, a shitload of them, so... Any day now at this point, right? Bethesda wanted to be funny. They could add a random event where you get beat up by a bunch of kids. Dude, that would be so evil, though. Honestly, it's not that... I don't know. Maybe I'm just like... maybe it's just me. But I don't think I have the hatred of the children that most Bethesda players do. Why does it feel like... Oh no, I was just about to kill that guy, so no, we're fine. I wonder what caused it to crash. You can get free magazines out of these too. They're one-time use, but they're like 9 free magazines. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. So, I actually just thought about something. I don't know what the reset is. But if these guys and everyone else in here respawns, which I'd imagine, at least I'd like to think the Omertas and the White Glove Society is, you could theoretically mow down all 3 of them, leave, come back, and do the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again and again. How often do people reset in this game, I wonder? Okay, Big Boomer for sure, sure. Okay, so we did at least get the Embrace of the Mantis King. That's... This we need to keep on us. That I need to keep on us, but it's getting close to breaking, which really sucks. So, didn't get that one, but I did get Embrace of the Mantis King, or the frick frack that is. No, no. Please, Sonny, where are you? I haven't seen you in 67 days. Got it. Cool. Kind of sucks that we can't get the Fist of the North Rar, but it is what it is. Yeah, so go ahead and toss that. It's 40 pounds. Is there anything else in here that would be worth, like, running around in? Or, you know what we could do just to, like, not do anything? Maybe I don't wear any of this stuff, because I think the assassin suit would probably be better. Or, I don't know. Any one of those would probably be really good, but I think between... I don't even need that, to be honest. I think I could probably do well with running around in just this sort of stuff, especially if I'm just moving things back and forth for the time being. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. At least we move a lot faster. Is the better? Okay. Now, Cowboy Repeater is affected by the cowboy thingy, yeah? What'd you call it? La Lounge? Okay, so can't do anything with that. Doesn't weigh anything. Can't do anything that... This, I think, is for a challenge. I think we just knocked that one out. I'm not 100% sure. That I only need for like 2 seconds. This is... That's money. If it was like... I think 2 gold bars should be enough to fix that. Maybe 3 if I can somehow swindle it. Let's find out. Whee! Hey, Canada, how you going? Am I trying to form alliances? Oh, so we're level 50. So Canada, we actually have... We only have 1 quest in the entire quest log, and that's just to finish the game. Everything else... we've done. Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, no, I am... At the moment, we're going on a killing spree because I do actually have a challenge to get... Not a challenge like that I've added for myself, but like an in-game challenge to kill another 1,000 people. I think we need about 450 more? 550, I think? Of just anything. So I could just wipe out everything. But I might... I'm trying to leave certain places alone... so we don't mess up the end slides. But I've already pissed off the NCR to the point where they should be sending hit squads, and for some reason they're not. Does this place not count? What? That's wild. This place doesn't count. I swear... Now it does. Is it only faction quests left? Yeah, it's basically the only thing left that we need to do at all is to, Will sir be staying for any... Please, do you have any money on you? Thank God! Alright, we can at least cash in a little bit. But yeah, no, we have, what is it? We have, we have 3 side quests in Honest Hearts that I missed. And the other faction quests in the base game. That is it. So I think all up it's like 15, which is why I have to revalue those quests, because of those quests I think are totally wrong. I don't know. Give me all of them, I guess. And I'll see how much I can offload here. You can call the NCR backup? I forgot I had that, to be completely honest with you, Jimmy. I'm not even joking. I completely forgot I had that.
Will sir be staying for any...
I need to buy stuff, please. I need... Look at all the stuff I sold this guy. God damn. All of that's nothing. I probably should buy back... I know it's kind of expensive, but I should probably buy that back and fix up the one. Definitely give me that. Did I not do that? I swear I did. No. Okay. Treasure Royal. No, I did. I did. Yeah, because if that's in here as well, that's already been added on to the other one. Okay. I'm with you now. Okay, so I need to sell you... How many of these random-ass miscellaneous pieces do I have? So, let's just try 2 for now. So everything you have. You know what? It's an extra... I'm getting rid of 2 of them, so that's fine. Accept. Okay. Now, I think I can handle 4 at a time, I think? You did them all. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we have... I swear back at base, I have both the weapons, like, completely upgraded. We'll take that because it's worth nothing. We'll take that. Do I have any microfusion cells in here? Like, at all? Motherfucker. I have heaps. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off... Like I said, I'm going to try and drop off a couple of the bars, but we'll see how we go. Give me... There's 23. You can have 20 of them. What does that look like? 265. Take your dumbass thing. Take that. Take that. That's 105. I'm not even wearing armor, which is probably the craziest part. Okay, what else do I have that I could offload? That's 5, that's 5. It's gonna be all of this stuff for sure. Okay, just give me 2 for now, I guess. Because I think I had to... I think even if I got rid of everything... I mean, I guess I could get rid of this. We don't need the minigun anymore. Don't need the minigun. Don't need the minigun. Definitely don't need that. That's 22 pounds of microfusion. Like, don't need that. Don't need that for now. Definitely don't need the 22s. Or those. I think even with all that being said, I'd still have to put a bar back. Pack of cigarettes with something? Sure, you can have that too. Giant rat meat. I could probably get rid of... Okay, so if I put all of the Nuka-Colas away... I just want to walk away with 3. Why is that so difficult? Sure. Sure. Oh, I'm so close. What else? I guess I could get rid of the water. Wait. Get rid of the dirty water. It's not as good. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll drop off... Put... that away? So close. Okay, so easy. Get rid of that. You have strength plus 3 alcohol. It's all good. I got this, and then what I can do is I can swing over here.
If you're planning to stay,
And I can buy, I'd like to engage your services. Give me your implants. What do you have left? Increase speed while crouch, drinking radiation removed. Okay, cool. So we'll do this one for 12,000. And then now I know I need to at least come back when I have 10k. Which shouldn't be too bad. Eventually we will get everything out of here, but we're just working with what we got. Everything's fine in here, everything's fine in here.
It was getting lonely.
It was getting lonely, so lonely. You get $1 million, but you have to eat an IRL Rad burger? IRL Rad burger. You know, did I watch someone eat it before me? I feel like that's very important. Or am I the first person having to eat it? The reason I did that little shimmy there is because for some reason this game loves to crash right as soon as you leave from the big empty over to here. Damn, east side is right where we need to go. This is great. So I should be able to swing in, and for the low price of 3 gold bars, should be able to buy out all my weapons.
people say Mr.
House is a fucking loser. Oh, he's got 4k on him too. Okay, I might even be able to get some money out of this. Alright, so I need that one, which I think is 2 bars by itself. And then I need that thing. I think that might be all 3 bars. Fairly positive. Because they're, what, 9k a piece? Yeah. So, I'll actually be getting all of his money back. I don't know how to count.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, buddy.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
Anyway, I'm out of here. Only you eat the burger? Oh man, you're breaking my heart here. I don't know, Chief. I don't know, man. I wanna say yes, but at the same time, like, I don't know, man. That's kind of sus, dude. Okay, let's go back to melee real fast. All right, cool. So on the unarmed side of things, we don't need unarmed. On the melee side of things, chances knife, sure. Knock knock's already sorted. Nuka breaker, get out of here, dude. Okay. And then oh baby, I think that's every single melee weapon. Except the Blade of the East. And so every single melee weapon that isn't part of the Courier stash is completed. What about up here? That is in Old World Blues. That one I can't even make. Paladin Toaster I already have. That's all good. Okay, sweet. So all of that's basically done until next playthrough. Now we move on to guns. Guns, if I move straight down the list... Just got Little Devil over here. So I can move 3 bars at a time, which isn't too bad. I think we're looking pretty snazzy. Okay, Vance's 9mm submachine gun. I gotta go figure out where that is in West Side. Hey, Noodlebot, how you going? I think I'd eat it, Lachlan. Especially if I was hungry. I think I'd go for it. Hey, Daniel, how you going? I completely missed you on that one. Hey, Trick, how are you? I missed you as well. I'm not very good at this saying hello things sometimes. Hank McClane got a pimp boy on. Honestly, type 1 in the chat if you haven't seen the show.
Hey, Natoya, how you going? It's in a house outside west side. You need a speech check?
Oh, easy. Okay, we could do that.
Did you know there's a challenge in this game to fail speech checks? You have to fail 100 of them. Ain't no way that's happening to us at this point. Okay, so let's drop off the weapon. So, got to keep that for now. That's going to be our main source of damage. We don't need that. Don't need that. Got to keep that for a time being.
Okay, you guys haven't seen it? Yeah, if you haven't seen it. Only because I feel like I don't want to... I want to avoid spoilers for those people that haven't seen it.
Gotcha. Hey, Donka, how you going? But I haven't bothered to. Got it. All right, never mind. I'll avoid it.
Because in the Discord, we've been giving predictions because... It's not really spoilers because it's on, like, they've come out and said it as, like, a joke, but... Allegedly, they're going to be actually putting a canon pin in the ending of the game. So they'll actually be confirming what the canon ending is. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of interesting. I don't know how. I don't know in what episode. I don't know what the case of things is. But yeah, allegedly they're going to talk about it.
I get $1 million bucks? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, you said outside west side. Like outside of west side? Hold on. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's the cannibal house is what you're referring to. I got you. You mean like on the other side of this fence, west side, right? You mean like... Oh, okay. I could have swore there was like a house over here. Because that's the farmstead. Unless it's over this way, maybe? Yeah, there's houses and shit this way. It's all good. It's in a small one-floor house shack with an interior cell. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know which one you're referring to then. In Dust, it's a couple in one of these houses, and as soon as you walk in, they just fucking light you up with shotguns. It's ridiculous.
You thought you could hide from me?
I didn't even know you were there. I just realized I'm not wearing armor of any kind.
Like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
Stop. Okay, judging by the fact that nothing just ticked up, that means I don't need this dumbass baseball bat anymore. That's all good, we'll find it. So that's a farm, so I'm pretty sure it's an unmarked location. I've never seen a house. Well, that's the thing is, there was a door, Sam, that we were actually able to shoot through the broken out parts of earlier. I thought it was insane. Because in Fallout 3, you can bet your socks, dude, that you are not shooting anything in that region. You have to lockpick it, even though you can put your arm through the door. You're 2 more snow globes from a bad day. 2 more snow globes away from... Oh, yeah. Ugh. I see what you mean. Yeah, nah, I still need to go out and get the other ones, like... Because each DLC has one. I got the one for the achievements, but I completely forgot about the ones for the DLCs. So, I'll have to get those on the swing around. Or maybe what I might do is, like, yeah, I got the ones for this playthrough, but maybe what I'll do is I'll grab them all again. I mean, I'm going to grab them all again because it's like a free $14,000, but
I'll probably get them all again anyway, just so it looks more uniform instead of having like 13. But how you going, Kelly? That's so smart. Good. If it's... How far outside of... Like, what am I looking at right now? That's all North Vegas, so I'm not even close to West Side anymore. Let's try the south entrance.
Prim is the new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
How's the NCR gonna protect Vegas if it can't even protect its own president?
I'm gaining karma back! Yay! Ooh. That's gotta count for sure, right? Yes, it does! Yeah, boy! Oh, I went the wrong way? Damn. Okay. So... Okay, so if we went that way, so it would be... Like, down, I guess? Okay, let's try again. Because it specifically says west side, so I'll go down then. We'll also make sure we drink some purified water or else we're going to have a bad time. I don't know if you've seen it, but the Welcome to New Vegas sign is a smiley face in the letter O. I don't think I've seen that at all. That's kind of cool.
That Mr. House who lorded over the strip is dead.
Militia.
Prim as a new sheriff.
Random citizen. Yeah, let's try over this way. There's more houses this way. I also got to make sure we go get all the rest of the implants from Usanagi. Oh, the location actually has a name? Shouldn't Explorer have this thing lit up then? Oh, it's not on the map. Okay. I was about to say, we should, like, definitely have it if it's on the map. But that's the only downside. So I remember most of these houses you can't even go in. It's between the pawn store and North... Between the pawn store and North Vegas. Well, I mean, I might as well grab Monte Carlo while we're here. You need to have 8 to 9 total endurance? Ah, we're fine if that's the case. Oh yeah, this guy's mad at me because I framed him for killing people. Or I framed his entire organization, I should say. We are also dressed like a fiend, so that could be a problem. It's in the beginning when the NCR shoot the guy. What? It's between the pawn shop and North Vegas Square. That's gnarly. That's actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie, I've never noticed that. Why do I get the feeling that even though it said... Because this is all an interior cell, isn't it? Like, this whole place is an interior cell. What's that called? I meant on map, not in cell. Fast travel to H&M. Look around. Okay, gotcha. One thing for new full games. Power armor for dogs? That sounds sick as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Little roaming tanks of doom. We're basically just playing Star Wars at this point. Dude, they drop so much ammo. That's absolutely insane. Okay, so let's see. If I was a house, where would I be? Whoop. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Ooh, or that one. Okay, hold on. We got options. So if that's there, let's check this house first. Ooh, we got heaps of options. Yeah, let's check this one. How would you implement the power armor for dogs, though? Like, would it be a Brotherhood specific thing, or would it be something else? Okay, so no, this is blocked off. Okay. So let's try this shanty house. Craft ammo my next run. I mean, I'm not super, like, we've been basically a melee character the whole game. I'm not super stressed about it. Ah! Here we go. These are the cannibals.
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble? So, that's just one of our crimes. We're depraved, stone-cold degenerates, you know? You don't want to mess with us.
Who the fuck admits to that? Are you stupid?
I'm Sammy. Sammy and Pauline. The Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo. You better not mess with us or you'll end up face down in a shallow grave.
This sounds so, this sounds like there's no enthusiasm in this.
Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep. But that's gonna change with our next score. You'll have to ask Pauline about it.
What the hell is going on?
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word.
Oh, hey, it's Sunny.
Plant you in the ground. Why would I deny it? I was
'Cause
the one
he's
that
faking
hacked
it.
the robot while Vance kept him busy. Ain't the first thing we stole, won't be the last. I'm Paul. You'd best not mess with us. We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard. Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun.
They don't have the
You know
guts if
Vance?
you push
Of
them to
Vance and
fold.
Vicky?
Oh, okay.
That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever tear.
If anyone said that to me, like if I lived in this world, Mr. House, there's so many people that have referred to Mr. House as like the boogeyman. There's no fucking way you'd make it off that strip alive.
And you learn how rich.
Plus, I already robbed all of them. What is wrong with you people?
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either. So we don't know how many guards the casinos have.
I can't just kill
And
them?
I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid.
Oh, okay. That was quick.
This better be good, stranger. Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear, the gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34.
Okay. I didn't. Okay. I need it. Oh, he did pull out a gun. Oh, look, he did pull out a gun. We need it for damage. I have to. I have to. I have to. Plus, Vicky's bonnet. And Vince is looking at it. You already knew how this was gonna go. Come on. Come on. You already knew. You already knew.
You already knew. You already knew. That's all I gotta say. You already knew what was about to go down, dude. That's in the gun runners if she's dead. Okay, interesting. How long does it take for that to refresh? To the gun runners! Did you know you can get Enclave power armor? Yes, I do have the Enclave power armor sitting back at base.
Welcome, Sir Ormat.
I do. You allegedly have a flamethrower that I can buy off you. It's probably going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I'm willing to bargain. The fact that you don't have it here has me slightly concerned. You have everything else, but not that one, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, it's a flamethrower called Cleansing Flame, and apparently if Gloria is dead, the Gunrunners are supposed to sell it, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Or from the Vendertron. Okay, so if they don't have it... Okay, so then we just go after... So that one I'm going to have to put a mark next to for now. We'll come back for it later. Alright, next we have the missing laser pistol found out in Scorpion Gulch. How long did it take with the Deathclaws? Which Deathclaws? Like, to do the Deathclaw challenge where we just, like, completely took them out? Or... Oh, okay. No. We don't have that Enclave power armor. We have the Enclave power armor from doing Arcade's mission. I haven't done that particular one yet. It doesn't show up unless you're doing the quest? Did I do that one? I think the hardest part is going to be remembering where places are. I swear I've done that. Because you give it back to... You give it back to the lady, don't you? What's her... No, I haven't even been there. Okay. And you're saying it only shows up if you're doing the quest? I mean, I can talk to Torres. Alright, I'll go walk in here and see if I can pick it up. Is that the right one? Can't I just walk in from any of them? Haha! Just kidding. That's what we get. Okay, so tonight we'll be getting all of the weapons, which means that tomorrow we'll be doing... I think tomorrow is basically just like all Lonesome Road shenanigans. I don't think it's that one. I think it's going to be the one more up this way. That bad, huh? It's a tank? I don't even remember running into that. That's why I was so excited to go through the Fallout 3 run, is because like I haven't done like a full playthrough of that game in a hot minute. So it would have been fun and exciting, and I'm gonna fucking die, but it's okay. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can actually like walk through this and not perish, but you never know now. Who knows? I think I lived by the skin of my teeth. What do you guys think? Did I take the Wild Wasteland perk? I did, Kelly. Yes, I did take that one. Okay, so let's do this, and then immediately... Stim? Oh, no! I mean...
No, stop. Stop. Oh, I can't use stim packs because I'm at full health. God damn it. NCR Ranger will always use my favorite drip. No, 100%. Like, I think the, like, any of the masked up Ranger gear I think is super sick. Which is interesting, though, because if you do the NCR ending of the game, when the Legion, like, try and break into the, like, water facility or whatever inside of the dam, they like it genuinely feels like the Legion are more equipped to do just everything, because even though they look cool as hell, the Rangers just get mowed down so fast. I have to be high level? That's okay, we're level 50. We've been level... I think that's the one thing that's kind of killing me about this run, is we've been level 50 for so goddamn long. Alright, let's go see if I can find Torres real fast.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Oh, you have $7,000. Sure. Easy money. Gotta keep those. Anything else?
Another satisfied customer.
Okay, so the fact that she didn't say anything makes me feel like I would already have it. So I'm gonna go double check on it and see what happens, and if it doesn't, then we'll come back and figure out who the hell it is we're supposed to be talking to. That's the only thing I can assume, though. Goddamn. Whee! Because it is from her, right? Like, the weapon quartermaster is the person that gives the quest. It's unmarked by the looks of things. But I haven't been to the area, which would tell me that... Hey, Life of Dwight, how you going? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Roblox is cooked? Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Roblox is fucked. Like, the fact that real life Chris Hansen's getting involved, like, nah, you guys are boned. But I appreciate you, Life of Dwight. It was one of those things that, like, I don't know, man. Like, I did a run very similar to it, but I used a lot of, like, exploits and glitches, and the community let me know, by and large, that, you know, it kind of, like, stole away from the overall, like, experience. Like, because basically what that video taught me is it doesn't matter how long it takes you to do something. People would rather watch you struggle and overcome obstacles than do, like, the short and sweet version and get it done quickly. So it was one of those things that, like, you know, we got to level 83, I think, at 35 hours, and I was like, okay, it's possible. But then I asked the community, and I'm like, all right, guys, well, this is where we're at. What do we do? And it was pretty unanimously, like, you got to finish it out. So, nah, it's one of those things that I think I have a... I don't know if I'd say, like, a newfound appreciation for the game because of it, but it's one of those things that, yeah, I can definitely appreciate the effort that a lot of people put into their runs, because that one was one of those ones that it gets very monotonous very quickly, dude. But I appreciate you for riding it out and watching it. Yeah, no, I don't really understand Roblox's, like, stance on the whole thing either. Like, it doesn't make sense in any way, shape, or form. Like, when kids are involved, I don't give a fuck what the outcome... I mean, obviously I do care what the outcome is. But what I'm saying is like, their safety and well-being should come first. I don't know why you'd be like, oh, well, you know, if we do it this way, then we'll have other stuff. No. That's off the table. That's not even a fucking option. So, no, they're kind of reaping what they're sowing at this point. That's scorpion looks like he's floating, dude. He's like upside down. What the hell? Now, I just got the challenge, beam me up. Which I think is required for something. Oh, let's double check. Okay, so challenges... It would have been the last one to come up, so next challenge type. Beam me up. Inflict. Okay, 6. So that one just completed, which means we gotta go to this one? Yeah, so that one should have given us a perk. That one should have given us a perk called Set Lasers for Fun. Please? Set lasers for fun. Yes, I have them both! Alright, sick. Okay, so that's... We're fucking rolling now, guys. Okay, so... If I'm looking at this right, I actually think... And we did that one too, which is dope. So we've done both sets of lasers, both sets of melees. So there is the Apocalypse Ain't Got Nothing on Me, which is just murder shit, which is what we've been doing in the background. And then I have to consume 25 bodies to get Dine and Dash. And then that'll basically be every single... Oh, and consume Turbo. I forgot about that one. That'll basically be every single challenge perk that can possibly be done, with the exception of Mysterious Stranger and whatever the woman equivalent is. But I'm not seeing... So, I don't even need to use this stupid-ass gun anymore. People don't change and get... Nah, you gotta fix stuff. I'm saying, like, it's one of those things that, like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't think I've ever understood what the appeal for any of that shit is. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. And so I think it just, like, if anything, it pisses me off, because obviously it's just, like, you know, they can't do anything about it and all this blah, 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 blah. No, that's just fucking stupid. Just leave people alone. It's not that difficult. Misfortune. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh, okay, we don't want to use that weapon. It's getting... Actually, don't I have a weapon repair kit? What am I talking about? Haha! Maybe I didn't have that quest then. That sucks. Because the guy we're looking for would be at the center point of all of this, yeah? Do I still have my shovel? Oh, god damn it! Alright, fine. Back we go again. Every faction in a good way. No, I do think that the way that they introduce things is a good way in this game. Armor piercing. Oh no, that's action points. I'm a dummy. That was a lot of kills though. That's pretty good. I reckon we're at least halfway to that 2,000 mark. Let's go see if I can come back this way. Said he wanted to make it a dating site. Yeah, they said they were trying to do a 18+ dating site, which... When the issue is even if you try and separate it, the problem with any of that sort of stuff is you have to heavily regulate it in such a way to make sure that nothing crosses over. And in Roblox of all things, like, it's so easy for that stuff to cross over. It was a bad idea anyway. Like, Roblox has been high and mighty for a really long time, and they're gonna crash and burn. Where the fuck is that dude? Does the dude not show up either? I'll have to double check who the hell does that quest then. The fact that we're getting a lot of the kills is good, but yeah. PETA has made a lawsuit against Nintendo. What? PETA? What skin in the game do they have? What are the Koopas being mistreated because they're being used to knock racers off the track? Like, what the hell's going on? 2011, I think, Kelly. I think it's 2011. Yeah, I'm not even seeing Old Mate down here. Damn. I'll have to double check then. Definitely putting it on there. Life of Dwight, I definitely think you would enjoy it if you've ever played, like, Fallout 3, for example. It's got a lot in common, but the area is a little bit more open instead of having to go through metros or other connecting bits.
Probably the turtles.
2011. What? 3 years before you were born? What? 3 years before. Wouldn't that make you like 11 then? Is my math mathing? No, you've never played 3 either? Did you play 1 or 2? Which Fallout games have you played, Dwight? Oh, here's the dude. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, it's not going to be here at all. Alright. I'll have to go figure out who gives that quest. I swear, like, obviously, judging by the fact that we're not here tells me that we haven't done it, but... PETA is screaming the cow? No, my math is not mathing. Hold on, you said 2011... That is 3 years before you were born, which means, like, by that would put you in 2014, wouldn't it? Which would make you 11. Am I not reading that right? I'm so... It's also the first time you've really... No. I've played New Vegas. I've played New Vegas heaps of times, but I think that I've probably put more time in the dust at this point than I have base game New Vegas. I was going to say, I am finding a lot of things out for the first time, but to be fair, in all, like, the 1,500 hours of Fallout 4 I had, I found out a lot of things in that one, too. So, it's... Oh, it came out in 2010. So, 3 years. Dude, yeah. Wouldn't that still be something like that? I'm so confused. Those statements don't make sense. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so that would put you at 20. Do you still think I have more time? I don't know, dude, because, like, I've done... I think, technically, in this one playthrough, I probably now would have overcome the amount of time I have in Dust. But it would only because we're going as long as we have been, you know? Like, we got 76 hours on the clock, so I think now I've officially put more time into base game than I have in one go. Do I want to hear a joke? Yeah, go for it, man. You only play it all... No, I have. No, I am, though, playing 100%. Like, if you tell me to get through the... Like, any time that we've put in regular New Vegas on the screen, we've just cut through, like, the smallest denominator. Like, New Vegas is definitely one of those games that you have to go out of your way to go find stuff. And I really do appreciate that, but it definitely shows that, yeah, I've not done most of this stuff. I found... What? Then I remembered... Because you were... Am I not understanding something? I was digging a hole in my backyard. Period. And I found treasure. Period. I went to go tell my wife. Period. Then I remembered why I was digging a hole. But the reason you were digging a hole is because you found treasure. Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? You need to go find For the Enclave. Okay, but didn't you guys say it was like across the road from, like, you said it was like way down this way, didn't you? What do you mean they were burying their wife? It said they were looking for treasure. Oh, no. I get it now. I get it. I'm sorry, I've been up since 5:30 this morning. Across the river. Okay. Well, tell you what, I need to go figure out where the... What does this say exactly? Found on a large rock in the middle of the next to the corpse of a wastelander during the unmarked quest pistol packing. Okay, so I'm just going to double check one thing. It says next to the corpse, right? Next to the big old rock. So how about I go double check real fast before I just bounce? Just in the off chance... Maybe it is down here? But considering I don't have this stuff... Damn it. Okay, I'll have to look up who the hell does that. It's all good. I don't think this thing is going to be as bad as you guys make it sound. Let's go double check. So, the real treasure is the white men along the way. Probably. Didn't you say it was an unmarked location, though? Yeah, no, I'm with you. Next to the teacup mines? The Remnant's power armor next to the teacup mines. Isn't that this way? Yeah, next to the... So this one, next to Nelson. Right? Am I missing something? Do I have a melee weapon at all? I don't think I do. I think I just have, like... I have the Ripper, I guess, but that's not exactly a good one. The B-cup mines? No, we only get T. We only get the letter T. Found in a locked chest. Okay, we also have the pulse gun, too. That's in Purchase from Gloria. I can't even do that. Purchase from Gloria. Son of a bitch, dude. She had so much going on. Can't do either one of those. Can't do that. Found Deadwind Cavern. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Alright, I'll have to figure out who this is. East of Nelson. Okay, east of Nelson, you're saying. So that would be... Nelson is... Tell you what, I'll go run it for you guys. You guys said east of Nelson. Let's go do it. We're wearing, like, no armor, but we'll be fine. We've dealt with Deathclaws before. So... Oh, that's right, the NCR are here. Oh! Actually, this is good. You seem to have more armor on than the last time I checked with you, goobers. Okay, so we're gonna go here, drop this shit off. Then we're gonna go this. Yep, that's fine. Cool, we at least have some armor now. Alright, across the river, you said. Deadwind's gonna be hard? I don't think it'll be so bad. I think we just have to go pick up, like, our melee weapon and we'll be fine. I'm assuming this is what you mean? Like down this way? Oh, not you fucking guys. Oh wait, you're recruits, it's fine. The corpse cannot spawn and you'll have to reload the area. Yeah, I'm not surprised if something like that occurs. I was gonna say, I think I think we already have a couple instances of that breaking for us. So it'll just be one of those things. Oh boy, hated by the NCO. I mean, hated by these guys. Oh dear. Whatever shall I do? How far down is this? There's only one river? Certainly doesn't feel like that. I'll come back to that in a second. I think most of the weapons we're after are already finished. Okay, so this is the big-ass river, but, like, where exactly am I going? You see the amount of death claws near the power armor? The helmet I've gotten already. I feel like I'm gonna die coming down this place. Like, just from the sheer, like, fucking side of the cliff, at least. I'm going to cross the river! I have to go down the cliffside first! You silly goose. Where am I going? They said across the river! So I went down the cliff! That's what you said! You said go across the river! I'm going off of your directions! I think you said go this way. This is what you said, is it not? This is what you said! Oh, I guess I could have probably gone down the fucking... Probably could have gone that way. And then find a path up. Like, okay, so like this one? Like this path? Just want to make sure I'm in the right area. Like, I'll happily do what you guys are telling me to do, but... gotta make sure we're going to the right place. How bad could it be? No, not this place. Okay, not this place. I'm actually really surprised that they let me go back this far, dude. Well, you said cross the river, so... Oh, now I went back. Going down the river. River. I am across the river! I'm on the opposite side! What the hell's that? Oh, Lake Lurks. Versus Whoopi Goldberg! Versus... Bro, Wee Man's got us all beat. What are you talking about? Wee Man's a nutcase, dude. Uh-oh. Wee Man would kickflip over my body, dude. Can't fuck with Wee Man. He knows what's up. Are you going to Deathclaw, mommy? I think so. As in, river flows from high to low? You think I know things like that? I took geography in college and only barely passed. Is it? Ooh. None of these are good. I mean, maybe. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Just eggs? Eggs. Not this place. What gun is that? The MF Breeder is what it's called. You can buy it from Cliff in Novak. Turn left at the corpse? Are you being serious? What do you mean, dude? I've gone from Nelson all the way to fucking Hoover Dam. Where else am I supposed to be going? Oh, dear. Alright. Alright, we're going this... So we go back this way, then? Need to go down the river away from... Okay, so I need to go way that way. I got you. Do you swim slower the other way? Alright, hold on. Downriver, then Christmas musical upriver. Nah, we'll be fine. I just hope it's worth it when I get to wherever the hell we're going. All you said, okay, the directions, I want everyone to be clear, the directions have changed every single time. First it was, it's just across the river. Then it turned into, oh, it's just across the river, then you have to go down. Then it turned into, oh, now you're looking for up, but not that up. You want to go to a different up, but not across the river, that side of the river. Not you guys keep changing the goalposts. Fast, sharp, right, fast, sharp, medium, left. At least we get to do like a casual swim out in the middle of nowhere, though. This is... it'll be fine. It can't be that bad. Local streamer angry. Nah, I'm fine. I'm having a good time. Because, are you sure it's not that? Go down. What do you mean go down? Like, go down? There's nothing here. You listen to 32 reviews. It's okay. We're going to go the opposite way of the way we went. Because I thought it was that one, but you said it wasn't that one. Go down the river. I guess if you're going in it in the direction of like north is upriver and south is downriver, I guess that makes sense. I'm chilling. Can Deathclaws swim? Because I know Cazadors don't have a swim animation. Can Deathclaws swim? Brother, this place is, I'm actually really surprised that this lake exists. The path would be on my left side? Okay. Go down and then up and then sharper head. It feels like that. Left? What do you mean left? We're already here. Maybe over there? Is that the path up you guys are talking? Nah, that leads to a cliffside. What are y'all on about? Can I just, like, hop over here and walk? Dude, the amount of play space over here not being used is insane. Gotta keep quick saving just so we don't crash out here. I think it's about the same. I'm near it? Okay, cool. So, on the map... God damn, dude. Dude, Nelson's all the way over there. What the heck? Up, down. Hey, there you go. Select start. Good lord. All this trouble just to die. Is it that bad? I have a feeling this is probably the place you guys are talking about. That shoot waves. Oh yeah, Lake Lurk's rough. Cliffside Prospector seems to be the closest. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's... I mean, this is where I am, and I think this is probably where you guys are talking about. Alright, let's see how bad it is. So is it just one? Hello? There we go. Homie ran away. He's not even that big a deal. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought you guys said he was a big dude. Oh, he went and got his homies. Okay, so let me just I think I see the writing on the wall, if you will. So we're gonna play a silly little game. And that silly little game is how fast can we move? Put your fucking gun away! What are you doing? Thank you. What exactly am I dealing with here? Right! So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking death. 10, 11, 12, 13. What the hell is this place? What is wrong with you people? It's not that bad. I have grenades. There's more than that. Is there a reason to be here? Did we establish that? Oh, there's a shit throw. $30 to 32 death claws in the whole area. But you said there was like power armor here somewhere, right? Oh, unique armor. Fuck. Okay. Do we know roughly whereabouts? I'd assume it's on a corpse, but that's not like uber specific. The corpse might not have spawned. What do you mean? Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna put a quick save down. There's a lot of fucking ant claws over there. Up. Up. Like, go that way? There's 2 corpses in the middle of it all? Alright, let's try something then. So, I don't know what I'm looking for. So... The ace of spades! Okay, so this is just T51B, so I'm not actually after this. I would be after... T51B you can buy off someone else, so... Okay, so what have we learned? We learned that we don't have to kill a single one of these guys. Yeah, Blade, you know what's up. Fuck. I should have been wearing the goddamn clothes. At least I could wear this, though. We learned that you're afraid of death claws. Except I didn't die a single time. Didn't die a single time. That is all that matters. That grenade went by me. Fuck. Ah! Let's see. So, sure. Probably shouldn't have done that. Sure. Back up. Immediately go to this. Oh, God. Big damage, come on. Damn, I feel bad for these guys. I wasn't watching my health! No! That's so stupid. I did. Okay, at least I know what I'm looking for now. Oh, I didn't even die to the stupid fucking death claws. I died to the goddamn dudes. Oh well. At least I know what I'm looking for now. How dumb is that, dude? I don't like this. And just like that, we're out of here. Adios, muchachos. Staying alive. Yeah, no, you got me on that one, Jimmy. You got me on that one, Jimmy. They had me on that one. I really thought I was in there too. Caution. It'd be kind of silly to watch Deathclaws run over the edge of this cliff, but I guess that's not in the cards. So, what have I learned? I learned that if I'm going to go into this next area, I need to put some goddamn stuff on. I don't have a way to fix it either, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but oh well, it is what it is. So, if I have all of that set up, I should be able to just like, there we go. Alright, world map, and we're going to go to Ranger Station. And then immediately quick save. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go implant, food. Why is everything take away my strength? Damage. I need you to be dead with a ripper. Okay, so let's go for something else. What the fuck? Ah, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. This game is kind of cool sometimes. Just don't die. Oh, you've got to be joking me, dude. That wasn't meant for you! It was meant for other people! Alright, well, anyway. Ah, I didn't mean to take all of that either. God damn it! Looks like I'm singing that song now, Jimmy! I joke. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of some stuff. Yeah, I'm not surprised this shit's fucked. The worst part is like, it's not even that good. So I don't need that anymore, which automatically makes us good. Awesome. And I just Are you a human? Who are you? Aw, you're just a regular guy. Woo! Oh wow, you can like see his brain and stuff. That's kind of cool. Bada bing, bada boom, dude. We're out here. Now, the reason I came over here is because we can actually go to the Cliffside Prospector Camp. Smash that out super fast. So, because like I said, we gotta start clearing out the rest of these locations and whatnot. So, keep moving for now, I guess. What is it? My limb is broken. That is unfortunate, but we must continue. So, can you not have a broken limb with... No, it would have broken my arm, for sure. 100%. 100%. Good old Remnant's power armor! I always knew Arcade would pull through. Alright, so what kind of dudes do we have down this way? Hopefully nothing too fancy. Running around. Oh my god, the fucking Legion at a time like this. Brother, piss off. I'm trying to discover things. Maybe if there's people at this camp, they'll help me out. I highly doubt it, but what other options do I have? Go forth and prosper! If you swap your Spineheart and Brag, some body parts will be immune to curable. You are correct on that one, yeah. The only reason I went back with the ones that we have now is because I figured that on the next playthrough, we'd probably have to just, like, take it as it was. So I figured it'd be easier to take it then than it would be for anything else. I'm in danger! Okay, so we got Lucky Gem Mine and Tiahaticut Mine. And then that'll basically cover... Because, yeah, the Legate Camp is the end, and then we have this bit. So if I can cover this entire right side, and we can start moving inward... Because now that I look at it, we've actually gotten pretty much everything ready to go. Gypsum Train Yard is a goddamn fluke, though. I gotta, like, run in and run out. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pull that shit off. Swap's not permanent. You can swap back. No, you are correct. You are correct. Oh, they're not even... Are they still after me? Oh, they're just bringing recruits now. Is this all you have? What happened to the fucking murder squads? I'm pretty sure there's something to kill Ah, there they are. That's the murder squads. Well, we do have to kill. Oh my god, no! Oh, they do so much fucking damage with their stupid little guns. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why they would have been out there in the first place. Am I still being hunted? Did I discover the... Okay, so now I'm still going this way. So yeah, it was 2 different groups. That's wild. I feel so bad for this guy. He's throwing a fucking toothpick at a guy in power armor. Like, what is that gonna accomplish? I swear, at this point, the courier's single-handedly taken out, like, the biggest... Oh my god, these dudes are good. What song am I singing? Oh, I'm just making up stuff. Artie and I make up sing-songs all the time. You know what? I feel like there's a challenge to kill members of the Legion hit squad, but I don't remember what the requirement is. Who's even... I don't know, because, like, everyone in the fort is dead, so I have no idea. Let's try and get some explosive damage. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. You've made your point. Wowee, dude. These guys are absolutely going insane. Sure, sure. I hate that it doesn't, like, let me shoot my gun! What in the fuck is that? Like, it's almost like... I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like if you get tagged while shooting, it just stops shooting the gun. For Christ's sakes, I don't care about these guys. Oh, is it them I need to kill with cowboy weapons? I could have swore it was with, something else. I didn't know this actually had a scope. Hot damn. How come they're not fighting me this time? Okay. The time I switch and they don't have anything. That is okay. That is fine. Oh, that's a gecko. Dude, I thought I was going insane. I was like, what the hell is that? Genuinely thought that was like a bird. It's my eyes. I'm losing my vision. Sleepy Alice. How much stuff are we at for the kill all, I wonder? Okay, so we're at like almost 1,400 things killed. Feels off. Does that include everything? Like robots and everything? I guess so. I mean, I guess. Not medics withdraw. Yes, 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 kill them geckos. You're not green, but you'll do the job. I'm just here to discover the location. I don't care about anything else. Big Jim. That's crazy. You actually can't even go in this place. Alright, next up is here. And like I said, that'll basically, with the exception of like down here, that'll basically knock out the entire like right side of the map. Because if I remember right, there's 325. Oh, I did put 325. Yeah, so there's 325 locations. And if we're at 293, we should be just about done. Because we got every single one in Lonesome Road, every single one in Honest Hearts, every single one in Old World Blues, and you have to, by default... What the hell? What? Why am I flying? Okay. Whatever you say, Obsidian. Whatever you say. Legion? Yeah. But like dumb Legion. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? $357 bug? What the hell is Anywhere I Wander? Is there a quest that you can fail for not discovering all the locations? Nice. What the hell was that? It's an NCR quest? I was kind of hoping that because of the way that they're in, maybe it would put them in a different location, but it doesn't. Weird. NCR rescue mission. Okay, well, I mean, those guys wouldn't have let me talk to them anyway, so I guess it is what it is. But that's bizarre. I didn't even, Did I shoot someone on accident? No idea. Okay. No idea what the hell that was then. Okay, well, I'll have to mark that down. So yeah, let's go here. Smash these out, and then... Because I think for the most part, the rest of the weapons and stuff are all purchased from freaking Gloria, but it says that when Gloria dies, she's supposed to, like, send her allotment to the Vendertron at the Gunrunners, but homie still doesn't have anything she sells. 100% Daggerfall, ain't no way. I don't know. I genuinely thought that if people are okay with it taking us a long time to do stuff, that we would actually go back to hitless. Like, I told Landy about it today, and I was like, I was genuinely thinking about it. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. But yeah, I was genuinely thinking about it because I was like, if we go and go efficiently and smoothly, it should only take about maybe 12 hours to do the run. Yeah, my thought process was, on one hand, we probably wouldn't do it. Like, we probably wouldn't finish it out and whatnot. On the other hand, my thought process was, if Fallout 3 is at least getting a remake sometime soonish, which I know is like wishful thinking, I don't think that's actually going to happen. I'd love it to, but realistically, they just did Oblivion not too long ago. To have them be doing both at the same time would be insane. But what I was going to say is, if they did have all of that stuff going on, then I would just go Fallout 3 next. Because I'd prefer to do the Fallout games before doing Skyrim or something like that. You approach it, it's in CNCR. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so I couldn't have done it even if I wanted to. No worries, Sam, you have a good one. I was gonna say, now we're just kind of like clearing locations and whatnot. There are still a fair few beep ups, but like I said, we can buy some from. I think we actually bought everything from Mick and Ralph. We also still need to murder a million things. Shoots him on the site. Shoots him on site. I didn't even know it was a quest, though. I've gone through, like, the quest logs heaps of times. I must have missed that one. Like, I genuinely didn't know it was a thing. How in the world do I get up there? Let's see if I can just walk up the rocks. Why else would they put a location like that all the way up there? Unless what you're supposed to do is go to the little location to the side and then... Nope, just kidding. Yeah, okay, unless you're supposed to go to the little location to the side and then, like, walk all the way up. That would make sense. Look, it's besides the point, okay? Like, it's in the spirit of the run, you know? If we gotta kill stuff, then the rest of the world's gotta feel it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we'll grab this place and try and walk up? Maybe? Oh, well, there's a cave. Hello, spooky cave. I'm actually, like, kind of bewildered that Obsidian would spend so much resources putting this giant back patch over here that doesn't have anything. Yeah. As soon as you guys said, "Oh, by the way, you can bomb Canada," yeah, we sent like what 7 silos to Canada. We definitely got to go all the way up, don't we? Yeah, that's an all the way up thing, isn't it? Ups a daisy, lads. Here we go. How close am I? Well, according to this, I'm on top of it. What the hell? Wait a second. You what? Yeah. We in Mothership Zeta, they told me, oh yeah, if you touch this button, you can blow up Canada. I think I blew up Canada like 7 times. What am I looking for? Just the 2 locations on the bottom here. Cottonwood Crater, but Cottonwood Crater appears to be up still, so I gotta keep going up. Kinda looks like something. The crater? You access it at the Legion boat. Walk to the edge of the river? Like the... You sure? Like I go to the cove and I go over that way? Let's try something real fast. That's crazy that it spawns me so high up. Oh, never mind. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, hold on. Is it just keep walking up? I don't mind if that's what we gotta do. Because that's kind of what it looks like, is it just looks up. These guys spawn back immediately. Okay, interesting. Through the cave? Let's try it. Word. Jimmy is so smart. Oh, you too, Trick. Trick's very smart, too. You'll see, if you go through the cave, you will find your answers. As I said, this weapon is sick as hell. Oh, looking at the wiki, yeah, it's all G. Oh, the Legos in here, cool. Honestly, a little disappointed, buddy. You're not as strong as I thought. What the fuck? Me just like phased through the ground, dude. Come on. Yeah, something tells me I'm not supposed to be down in this goddamn cave. No, my legs! No, you're doing a very good job. You're doing a very good job. Keep that thing on me 24/7. But wait, isn't this just where we started from? No. No, it's not, you buffoon. It is not where you started from. But that's where I started from, which means, no, I am going the right way. I was later yesterday watching you. Oh, no worries, Trick, you have a good one. You do what you gotta do, homie. I need to go to that Deathclaw camp and get the Mercy weapon, I think. Oh, wow. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, man. Alright, hold on, hold on. Hold your horses. Wait a second. Everybody to the floor. We out here. This is actually really cool. I've never been up here before. Ooh, anything cool? Anything cool? A fat man. Oh my god. I don't have any mini nukes though, and neither did he. What a goof. God damn. We're up here, lads. Cool, well that covers all of this. Which means, yeah, now we can start moving left. Actually, hold on. Let's go grab scavenger platform real fast, then we'll start grabbing random things. Yeah, no, 100% they did. It almost makes me wonder if these guys were just in a place before people came and got them. Because that would seem like such a shit way to die. If you, you know, you're running for your life through geckos and geckos and geckos. And then the top of the mountain just happens to be even more geckos that are out to kill you. Good lord. Are you joking me right now? Pinto beans? As I've said, and as I will say again, this thing is super sick. Favorite weapon of all time in this game has got to be the MF Breeder. Thing is dope as fuck. Shit. He was thirsty to drink the green water. Oh, that sucks. He was a real one. Went all the way through the end only to get beat up like that. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I have to swim all the way back? Yeah, probably, yeah. That's so weird. It's an enemy completely designed to swim, and yet it can't attack while swimming. Dude, wow. So besides Gypsum Train Yard, we have everything to, like, the center of the map, and all of these are in, like... I have to go to Deadwind Cavern. Like, we actually have to. Oh, that's so stupid. Alright, so I need to swim back and shoot these bozos. Alright, come on, Noodles. Yeah, I was hoping to get all the weapons done today, but if we're getting all the locations and stuff too, we'll be fine. We did only start on the weapons yesterday, and some of those are behind things, so... I wonder what causes this game to not have, Hey, Swalky, how you going? Alright, so we're going up and around. Please? 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 Okay, guess not. This way? Are you fucking kidding me? What is with the invisible walls, Obsidian? Don't put... don't make it look like I can climb it then. Ah, you bozos. Good, mate. Good. What's over here? Fuck you, Coyote. My eyeball feels like it's attacking my face. We move. Okay, can I climb this? So I can climb this. Oh, you stupid bastard. Why can't I? Where is the consistency, Obsidian? Oh my god! Brother, let me go that way. I feel like I have to go around, is what it's saying. Boo, Indy Cheeseburger, boo. Damn you, game. I feel like this might actually be one of the longest parts of the run, is just the discovering all locations. It's the only Norman. Look, we need it though. We need it. I had to. I didn't have any other choice. I really didn't. I had to do it, Jimmy. There was no other option. We have to kill like 2,000 things and it resets every friggin' time. The fact that we're at 1,400 is insane. We're schmoving. Just let me get the cavern, please. Thank you kindly. Now, Deadwind... Is it Deadwind Pass? Yeah, Deadwind Cavern's gonna be a bitch and a half, because that one has an explosive weapon, I think, called Mercy. Which, if I go through this... Yeah, that's all said and done. Yeah, so there's only a few guns that we can't get a hold of, but let's just put those aside for 2 seconds. So, yeah, if I go in here, you have the energy weapons, which... energy weapons we're also kind of struggling on just a tiny bit. So we'll put all that behind us for 2 seconds. But explosive weapons, the last explosive weapon that is in the base game that I can get a hold of is Mercy, which is in Deadwind Cavern. Deadwind Cavern, if I remember right, is a Deathclaw place, is it not? Why didn't coyotes and dogs mutate when everything else did? I don't know. Maybe because coyotes have... Plane talked about it ages ago when we were playing Stalker. Maybe the makeup of coyotes is more chemically sound than that of dogs and stuff. But that's also just me, like, guessing. Actually, it'd probably be similar to a dog if I had to guess. So... I don't know, maybe Obsidian just... Maybe they didn't know what they were doing? Maybe they forgot? Maybe because the Night Stalkers existed, maybe they felt like they needed to leave coyotes for some reason? The world may never know. Alright, Deadwind Cavern. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate, Chief. I probably should have brought a goddamn melee weapon. Well, what do we do? Oh, Jesus. Ambix, that's a solid question. I would say it's a better quality of life. 100%. It's like they knew. It's like they knew. There are things I miss about America, but a lot of it boils down to, like, accessibility. What I mean, or I think variety is probably the word I'm looking for. But basically, the option to go get anything at any time of day. You can't really do that in Australia. Especially even if you're just trying to, like, mail something to someone. The postal service in America is fucking shocking. I could send something to America from here, Express Post, in 3 days. Okay? Which is pretty good. Pretty good. I can't send something across the street in 3 days. It makes no sense. So if you send something to, like, Western Australia or South Australia or any of those places, I mean, you're looking at like 2 weeks to get something. Coyotes are badass, Doctor. How you going? I feel like I know how I'm gonna have to do this, and I don't really like it. Don't really like it. Okay, we're looking for a dude. We're looking for a dude. A dude. A dude. A dude. Excuse me, pardon me. If I had to guess, it would have been all the way in the back. Fuck, it's not. This is why we make saves. How late are the eateries and coffee shops open? Probably like... I feel like the coffee shops all kind of like unanimously close around like lunchtime, generally speaking. Unless they're more of like a restaurateur-dize thing. Like, we do have Starbucks, but Starbucks is very far and in between. But if you go to a place like Zaraffa's, which is basically the same thing... Australians don't like it when you say that, but it's basically the same fucking thing. Those ones can be open for usually, like, all the way until nighttime. Because sometimes when Landy and Artie and I go out for, like, late night... I've gone in a goddamn circle. Usually when we go out for, like, late night dinner or something like that, I'll grab, like, a coffee or whatever from one of those places. But, yeah, I'd say for the most part, they're pretty late. We do have a couple places that do 24/7, but not anywhere near America. But, and that's kind of the other unfortunate part is, like, it's one of those things where if you think of, like, a taco place for whatever, you only have like 2 options, and thankfully you at least have the 2 options. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to find this thing. Thankfully you have the 2 options, but I'm telling you now that those 2 options are not that great to begin with. Healthcare, insurance, and work conditions. So I've only worked in one place since I've been here, and it's a mom and pop store, so I feel like it's a little bit different. But I will say, like, insurance is super easy. Landy and I actually canceled our insurance because we just don't use it, and we were paying like the highest premium for it. It doesn't cover dental, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's not really that big a deal. I guess it's only a pain if you like need to go do dental stuff. So if it's not down there, where the hell is this thing? It can cause SSD to die. Ha! Jokes! I don't even use SSD. Okay. No, I'll keep that in mind, dude. Thank you for that. No way I make it out of that alive. I really, really, really want to. You know what I could do, though? I could try. Why do I have this? What the fuck is wrong? I don't have anything I can draw. Wait, yeah, I do. 30 fucking pounds! 30 fucking pounds! Are you kidding me? I think I'm gonna try this. It's probably not gonna work. And I think I'm gonna make a quick save anyway, but... I'm glad I saved. But, sorry, so to completely say what you were doing there, so the place that I work, in my personal opinion, I feel like is really good to us. Like, I would say, I can't say what the amount I make is, but I genuinely, when I was a manager at Best Buy, right? And so as a manager at Best Buy, I was only making $15 an hour. And when I came over here, the casual rate for my job was nearly double that as starting with no experience. And I'm telling you now, like I asked the admin lady, I was like, there's no way that's right? Like it was one of those things that I still to this day try to do everything by the book. So as soon as she was like, oh yeah, that's your starting pay, I was like, there's no way. This is ridiculous. Like, that's too good. Come to find out that no, casual... So, I don't know where you're located out there, Ambix. But, the way that casual rates and stuff like that work over here is the fact that, if you are casual, they can roster you on for basically just as long as they need you. Which means that some days you might only get a 3-hour shift, but in my case, I was lucky enough that they needed me all the time. But casual is basically their, we can put you on, and then we'll just have to see how you go kind of thing. Lower wages. Oh, that's rough, dude. No, pay people to go home, dude. Has a fault? Yuck. But I genuinely, I think... Oh, the biggest thing, though, the biggest thing that I had to get used to, Ambix, was the quality of food. And I know that sounds insane, but until you move, or until you go somewhere else, like if you're in America, until you leave America and go to another country, I don't think you'll ever experience this. Who's that? Just a random guy? Well, GG, dude. So, when I moved over here, I was sick for like the first month because I was just eating the food. And the quality of food, the quality of ingredients is so much healthier for your internals that, yeah, I was like detoxing from American food. That one was pretty rough. I think so, but I'd probably have to talk to my wife, only because she took it upon herself to do a lot of the paperwork because, like, she also works for government stuff, so she understood what they were asking for and what they were trying to do. But I don't remember it being too difficult. Like, I don't remember me having to, like, do anything. I think it's kind of funny sometimes when I think about it, but basically when you come over, if you're going to move and get visas and stuff like that, they make you go through, like, so many goddamn tests, so that way you can't claim anything on, like, insurance or when anything right up. So, like, they make you do bloods, they make you do, like, physical therapy, they make you do all sorts of things to make sure that you are an able-bodied human coming over, and not someone looking to just get, like, a free ride. I'm gonna die. Oh, you're the worst. Moved away since I was a child. Yeah, no, yours is probably a little different there, Plane. Yeah, I went from eating, like, super unhealthy foods over in America right before I left, because I... What are the fucking odds? Can you just die? No way. Okay, I do have these ones. I don't mind using them. Send that bitch to fucking space! Ugh. Coming to stay in the EU. Is it because it's the same? Like, why is that, Jimmy? But Ambix, in my case, I also did a marriage visa, so it might be... Recharge your pistol? Oh my god, that MF breeder. No fucking way. So it might be a little different. Oh my god, it does. Sick. Okay, so all of these locations are discovered. Dude, I think we nearly have the whole map. You could pick the country with the lowest requirements. Ah, I see what you mean. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, silly when I say this, but, like, there are, Australia is definitely a cultural melting pot. So I can't imagine it's that difficult to get a thing over here. Australia really likes to focus on... Oh, hello. Australia really likes to focus on, like, people in trade work and stuff like that. So, for example, if you come over and you have any kind... Or if you want to come over, I should say. And you have anything along the lines of, like, medical training, like if you're a nurse or something, if you're a carpenter, electrician, mechanic, I think they can still, like, any of those, like, trade skills, like, usually they kind of, like, fast track you to coming through. The biggest thing is, like, you can't have any criminal history whatsoever, which I don't think is hard for a lot of people. Yeah, past that, like, like I said, I think mine was a different case than most people, but I don't remember having to do very much. I think the only, like, annoying bit about it was having to do, like, all the constant checkups and stuff like that, like, just, like, filing reports and things like that. It's probably easier to get a visa if you're moving. Yeah, 100%. 100%. But the reason I'm letting you know all of the other stuff, though, is because, like, I originally did look into doing it that way instead. If I go to the Mojave outpost, it's going to turn into a shit show, but I don't think I have any choice in the matter. This will probably be the last location I clear out. He was already hostile. You have a name. Many of the Asian families in Australia. Yeah, more than likely. That's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of people from all over the place. So I can't imagine it'd be that difficult. Yeah, no, 100% Lachlan. Yeah, that was the way that originally I was gonna look into coming over, was because they're really big on wanting tradies, but they'll also work with getting you up to scratch too. Can I shoot my gun now? Okay, so these guys are just going a little insane, Not the end of the world, though. Nothing a couple of these can't fix. Okay, hold on. You guys are going a little too silly. Man, if I wanted 5.56 ammo, this would be the place to get it. Jesus. Yeah, no stress. At least the Brahmin's alive. See, Plane, I did that just for you. Maynard is apparently the second most fake. I believe it. 110% I believe it. It's more difficult to get to stay in Australia now than it was. Well, yeah, of course. Like, they're always constantly, like, changing the stuff. And honestly, I can't even blame them because, like, they gotta make sure that, like, their country's sorted first. Like, I can't blame them for trying to, want to buckle down. But also, like, they're not against you. Again, like, if you do everything right, then, yeah, you're all set to swing in. It's interesting, Lachlan, because that's what Landy said. Landy said that she took German in, like, elementary school. Sorry, primary school, but you get what I mean. I do like the fact that the game world of the Mojave is done in such a way that it feels like you could actually move around it and stuff. I like that a lot. There's like nothing out here. There's no music. There's no fucking anything, dude. There's like nothing out here at all. Fuck off. I had German in middle and high school. I think that's probably the thing, Mad Dog, is like, if you can use the language that you're learning, that's probably the one you should be learning, you know what I mean? Because I tried learning Japanese when I was in college, and I got the hiragana and katakana down pretty good, but the problem is I had no way to, like, really use it, and so I had flashcards, and I could run through the flashcards, and I got pretty good at, like, you know, recognizing the symbols and whatnot, or the characters, I should say, sorry. But the only way I could really like do anything with it was one of the local game shops we had sold some type of Japanese magazine. Like, I don't know. The only thing I could like think to call it would be like a nerd magazine. And what I mean by that is like it's in a game shop, so it's talking about like upcoming animes, little bits of like cards and things like that, just random stuff. And I can only assume that because of the pictures. I genuinely could never discern what the hell was going on. But all I did was I would try to like skim through the magazine and try and like figure out where the characters were and whatnot. The problem is okay, cool, you know what the symbol looks like, but I didn't know enough of the words, or I didn't know enough of anything else to like actually do everything, you know what I mean? 100% plain, I agree, because like I felt like I had a pretty good grasp of it, the whole thing, and then it was one of those things where like just as quickly as I absorbed it was just as fast as I lost it when I stopped using it, or when I stopped doing the flashcards. German makes sense. Claim German ancestry, making German. See, I believe it, because Lady's maiden name is, like, hella German, so I wouldn't even put it past her if she had German ancestry. Funny story, my mom's maiden last name is also German. I don't think that's ever come up in our entire, like, childhood or anything like that, but yeah, it's just interesting to think about sometimes. The only downside is I don't think that we've ever like looked into anything of it though. God damn, there's the rat scorpions fucking everywhere. Alright, calm down. God, I love this weapon. Hans Landy. Hey, Cayman, how you going? Verbal Chinese food? What the hell? %4 of the population. Honestly, I'm not even surprised though, because like I said, Australia is a giant like cultural melting pot. No, I'm pretty sure I've seen that map that you're talking about there. No, I'll ask her about it tomorrow if I get a chance, but yeah, I think we've talked about it once or twice, but it just doesn't get brought up very often. Okay, so another crater, and then I'm just gonna do a quick skim through, but that would be all the bottom. Okay, some middle sections there. That's the gypsum train yard. Everything over there. Damn. Yep. Alright, cool. So after this, there's like 4 more locations. There is a quest in Vault 19 we have to smash out, though. So I'll make sure to do that quest tomorrow. And then, like I said, we got one more quick roundup of the... Dude, we're so close to being able to put a pin in this goddamn playthrough. You have no idea how fucking excited I am for that. Half my ancestors are German? I feel that, dude. A bit of Scandinavian? Ayo, that's pretty cool. Nah, I think I remember hearing her talk about this yesterday, because she said that she got your picture that you sent through, correct? Jars of fermented miso. That sounds wild. Ooh, what is this place? This is cool. I do like the floating particle effects, though. I think that's pretty sick. Oh, there's even a little place back here. That's cool. We gotta go way back. Hella back. We gotta go deep! What do you think's in that place? It doesn't fucking matter. Miso Jankum sounds rugged. Nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I've gone a little over, but that's alright. That's where we'll put a pin in it today. Mr. Handy's in that shack? How many Mr. Handys? How'd you find my house? Oh, it's easy, Vade. It's just on the map. Look at it. Tell you what, if there's a Mr. Handy, I might have to go. They're limited but unique. I wasn't going to go for it, only because of the fact that I mean, skill-wise, like, I know earlier I talked to Big Gabe and said, like, oh yeah, we could just get 100 and everything. And we did for the most part, except for, like, sneak and unarmed. Those are the only two that we didn't end up getting. So, I wasn't going to count those, because there's not as, like, Fallout 3 is like 127 of them or something like that. So, I wasn't going to go out of my way to get those, especially since the fact that you could just buy the books. So, 3. I wonder if they respawn or not. I'll have to check into that, because if they respawn, I might be able to use it for a... Do I have my brass knuckles still? I do. Let's try something real fast. How can I actually get into that house? Skill books and skill mags are different. No, you are correct. You are correct. You are correct. I could... What is it, like, 12 all up? There's, like, 4 for every... 12 all up, but listen to me. There's, like, what is it, 4 per each thing? I think that's what I meant to say by 12, because they go up by 3 points at a time. Hell's Motel. The sound you make when you take this stuff is wild. Aw, you bitch. The beautiful beatdown perk. What the fuck is that? I needed to kill that. Dude, this is... Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Why can't I use my goddamn gun? Get out of here. Damn it. Dr. Rotson. It's so stupid. Honestly, your renovations are really top-notch. I think it's a beautiful abode. Is this just a Gordon Ramsay reference? Instead of Gordon Ramsay, we have Dr. Rotson. Is that why it's called the Hell's Motel? I'm so mad about that, dude. He took my goddamn kill. What a freak. Four or 5 for each skill. Okay. Maybe in the next playthrough we can go after it, because I wasn't originally going to count those at all. But if there's a finite number of them, then sure, we can go for it. However, with that being said, is the DLC add any? Do you? Well, I mean, do you know? Because if the DLC adds sub, then I'll just write them off. Goodness gracious, man. Why if it gets like it too? I haven't seen them for a long time. Oh, that's all good, Lachlan. No stress. Okay, so like I said, I think we have... Yeah, these couple... So I gotta do Vault 19 tomorrow. Smash out these couple. I'm gonna try my absolute damnedest to update these, because I swear we're way further along than those metrics are showing. And then, yeah, once that's done, we go to the DLCs and do the exact same thing. But Dead Money we can't go back to. And the other three we've already discovered all locations. Like Honest Hearts, we're literally going in for 2 seconds and then immediately dipping. And then Old World Blues has a couple of things, but since we have all locations, we could just beep, 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 beep. I think the only annoying one is going to be Lonesome Road, because there's 2 ED modules that we have to find. There's 3... You get the idea. There's 3 of the Ulysses logs we have to find. And then there's 2 more logs for like a nostalgia challenge or something. I'm not going to do the Ralphie one. Apparently we've done 4 out of the 20 of them. I think the Ralphie one is probably easier to do as you're going through everything. So I'm not super sure. Buy that one. Have skill books, so if you want it, you can just fast travel. I'll double check, because I was gonna say I don't know. The only downside plan is I don't know if I've used any on accident. That's the only thing, is because I wasn't keeping track of it. I don't know if I've used any on accident. Oh, no worries. Okay. Well, we're looking pretty solid. So as far as 309, but there's only like 4 more. So wouldn't that put us at like 313? Where? I feel like I'm missing something then. 313. That should be higher than that. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, so we've done, what is that? 1,476? We still have about 500 people, 500 stuff left to go. That's insane, dude. Health from stim packs. Health from food is so insignificant, dude. That's so stupid. Using food is that's so difficult, I feel like. Because once you get Rad Child and once you get all these other, like, regeneration things, like, you never need that anymore. Also, water consumed is confusing because I've drank so much water. I don't know what's going on with that. Sandman, nah. Paralyzed, obviously, no. Robots disabled, only the 3 that we did inside the, I'm sorry, I'm yawning all over the place. I'll get out of here. I'll get out of here. 207 challenges, dude. We've also traded 242,000 caps throughout this. This is insane. That's wild. And yeah, we're getting to the point where we're getting really close on this stuff. But yeah, I gotta go do... That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a fucking perk. But there's one for demise or like something against robots or something like that. I gotta make sure we smash that out, which is gonna be a little difficult, but we'll see how we go. 80% of this from gold bars, 100%. 100%. Alright, dope. I'll take off then. Yeah, so I'll have to make sure that we get all of the intelligent, or all of the implants, all of the other stuff, and I'm gonna have to make sure that we just start selling off caps to anyone we can, or bars, even if we take a net loss on it. I think we're gonna have to. Because, I mean, the thin red paste is doing dope. Like, we're carrying, like, 3,600, and then the blood sausages are also worth a bajillion, too. So, we got, like, 6K just in random miscellaneous nonsense that we can offload. So, I'll have to keep that in mind. As far as weapon challenges go, I think the only one that I have to actually focus on now is just bringing Mercy around and blowing shit up. I think that's basically it. The Ripper's just about to be done, I think, I hope, anyway. Like, where's that at? Kill. Yeah, so we need 5 more named people, which shouldn't be hard. Six out of 10. That's only a 1-star. It's not really that important. Vault 13's Revenge is almost done. I am kind of confused in the sense that, like, okay, so we can smash that out, or Bozar. No, I'll just use the 5.56 pistol. I think between the breeder and that, we were fine. What else are we on? Crippling arms doesn't matter. Matter of heart just resets. Matter of perception resets. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, those are damages. Yeah, so the Apocalypse Ain't Got Nothing's the one that's annoying. We still have to... Dude, that's so insane how much more stuff we have to kill off. Anyways, we'll figure it out. We gotta get moving. Like I said, by the end of this week, I want this run done. So that means that somehow in the next 9 hours, we gotta smash this out. That's everything. Even if that means I have to leave challenges for the next go-around. Like, obviously, if they're rank 3, like this Apocalypse Ain't Got Nothing on us, like, we gotta do that one. This Kaz of Death Dealing, gotta do that one. Like, if it's something with a rank in it or a challenge in it, we gotta make sure we do all of it at the same time. Because that's the only way to, like, accurately cross it off. So, we'll see. But we'll make a hard save here. We'll come back tomorrow. Alright, dope. I am curious on something, though. That only says we're at 69, so that means we've actually died for 9 hours worth of stuff, which is insane. But anyways, you guys have a good one. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are. I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow if you so choose to. And we'll do it all over again. But with that being said, you guys take care of yourselves and have a good one.